Greetings guys, Cowman here, and welcome to episode 144 of Minecraft Alpha to 1.17. So in this video, first of all we're going to be answering to the shotgun, and I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing in this video. And yeah, I've got quite a bit planned. So, and the person we are adding to the shotgun today is going to be Maria.lemon. I think that's probably how you pronounce it, or just Maria Lemon. And it's because they publicly subscribed to my channel, so thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. And by the way, I have subscribed to you, so, you know, maybe that should help you as well. And here is your shout out. So, in today's video, we're going to be starting to search for a stronghold. So, first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go up to the sheep pens up here, and I'm actually going to get a load of wool. So that's why I've decided I'm going to use, sort of mark out the direction I've come from. But you know, like I don't want to like accidentally, like, you know, use all this nice area or like get lost in a while. So we are going to use this. We are also doing like actually I'm going to kill a couple of them. So I get a bit like XP, but you actually just get chances in it. And yeah, I do kind of want too many. I'm also going to put some cows as well. Yeah, quite small cow meat. Yeah, they're really good product bread on me. Yeah, I actually was going to kind of release one of those sheep, but not possible right now. In fact, I already have released one. I think it's down like here somewhere. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Yeah, this big grassy plain. And you might have actually noticed, but I've continued doing all that terraforming I'm doing. And basically what I've been kind of doing is like, I've been removing one line of this hill every video. And so hopefully we should very soon have a lot more space. And also we're having a new street down there as well. Because I've also kind of started demolishing around here, and as a result basically replicated that sort of pattern, and I've got on right here. And also I've kind of got another plan, by the way, to actually do the same thing on this side. So what I'm kind of going to do is I'm actually going to make it so like make all of this land is farther back. But yeah, that's just quite a lot of work though, so that might have to be left off for now. Anyway, so all my iron should be ready here. I did put a bit of iron on before this video because we are going to need some. So basically what we're going to be doing now is I've got some stuff to make. So we're going to make a new set of iron armor. So, and we're not going to bother make a helmet, just to save time with iron. So there we go. We're also going to be making an iron pickaxe. Because basically we might need to dig down a bit here. So there we go. So really make sure I've got all stuff I'm going to need on me. I think I will put this coal away though. And I'm not going to use the lever, I don't think, because I'm going to use a bit of space time before I think. So just dump that way. What we'll do actually is I'm actually going to quickly throw away these eggs. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to go up onto the roof here. In case you know what this is actually technically the spawn, because this is technically the spawn of my world. Oh, and basically, like, sometimes, like, you know, I was spawning on here, and I had to fall down to my doom to actually get off here, so I added that door. Anyway, it's kind of useful, because what I can do here is I can just throw away those eggs, and then, who knows, maybe I've got some baby chicks there, because that might be quite useful. So, I think we've got everything we're going to need. So what we are going to do now is I'm actually going to do some enchanting. I've got 15 levels on me. Okay, so I'm not going to enchant everything because that's probably going to take too many. I kind of want to save a few. So we're going to go for no more than I think level 5 with this. Oh, missed it there. So see if I get 5. No, 7, 9. It's kind of a bit awkward to be honest though. No one that's why I kind of prefer the newer enchanting system. Yeah, I'll just go with level 6, and there we go, protection 2, not bad. Do the same here, efficiency, I would have kind of like them breaking though. And let's just see if we can get a level 3 enchantment very quickly on this. No. Grief is actually really difficult in all honesty, and I'll have to just screw it for now. So there we go, I think that's everything I'm going to need pretty much. Almost. Because if I look at stronghold, there's one other thing you're going to need, and I think you're probably all shouting at me, saying, Cowman, you need some Eyes of Ender! And why? Of course, got some down here. So there we've got 3 of them. I'm not going to bring all this other stuff though. Although actually, I could make one more though, so I think I might do that actually. And so, we can get one more blaze powder then. We need to mix these together. There we go. So I've got 4 Eyes of Ender. So, and I remember it was sort of in this direction as it went in the last episode. I think I did kind of lose it though, because it must have like gone into the wall somewhere and then like must have like bounced around somewhere and probably eventually despawned. So, oh well. We have a bit of bread while we're here. I actually did quite a lot of bread here. I was actually spent quite a lot of time before this video, like basically like standing around my farm. Well, actually my spawn, my mob farm actually, and basically waiting for like bones to drop, and then like I could turn them into bone meal, and then like use some fertilizer. So it's definitely still in this direction, by the way. Yeah, and then basically I was turning it into bone meal, then and continually like fertilising all my wheat and then getting tons of bread as a result. Because normally that's a bit of a problem, and I'm a bit short on that in many ways. Anyway, it's kind of actually nice to explore some of this part of the world, because I don't think I've really ever explored this too much. I know I've explored in that direction and that direction, but not really this particular direction. Yeah, so it's obviously quite nice. We're not going to bother throwing them too often, although what I will do here though is that actually I'm going to need to create a pillar. So I think you can just about not see it anymore. So actually I'm going to go back, I'm going to need to add one more green pillar just in the side of one of my towers. So there we go, so I'll put it right there then. I think it's one out of purple. I'm not going to like have any set colour in all honesty. That might be a bit difficult. I think it's all honesty, we'll probably just keep going. I'm not sure we'll be able to find strongholds today, but we'll keep going until I'm out of Eyes of Ender. But first of all though, we are going to need to get out at this part of the world, because this is quite old terrain, and by old, like it's generating quite an old version before strongholds existed. So at first, we are going to need to get out of any alpha beta terrain. So I think this is still quite old terrain around here, so obviously we're not going to waste one yet. Let's keep going. I think a good marking point there will be when we have like a really weird like land cut, if you get that. When it like seems like as well very like sharply transitions from old to new work. Make sure I can actually see some pillars from here. Yeah, I can, because I need to make sure I can actually see them in together, so that way I can kind of get an idea of where the trail is. Let's have one here then. I might have one on top of this hill actually, because this will be quite a good place to mark, I think. Yeah, you get quite a good view from quite a lot of these hills. And yes, I can see a land cut there. So I think we might be getting a little bit closer. So let's have another pillar at the bottom of this hill. Although actually I might do one maybe around here actually. Just so they're not too far apart. Either way, I'm probably going to run out of wool at this rate. So let's probably maybe have like one that starts underwater. So, ooh, we've just got some cobblestone. Should have bought that. Oh well. So let's actually just quickly make a thing here, and now I'll basically build a wall column here. I've just realised I probably shouldn't charge my sword actually, because it's going to be a little bit weak in all honesty. Well, actually, do I still have a bed on me? Yes, I do. So let's quickly just mark this one out here then. And then we might possibly have an infinite ocean ahead of us. Oh well. So if we make a bow now, I'll quickly go to sleep. Then I'll continue in the morning. Just because in all honesty, like, while it might be useful to get some more ender pearls, today's priority is not to get ender pearls, it's to find a stronghold and work out how many ender eyes we're going to need. Anyway, so, keep going. Might be a little bit difficult in here honestly though. Ooh, yeah. And this is actually really not a very good island, because, well, no trees in all honesty. So rubbish. Oh, good grief. Do I have is there any trees around here other than that one over there? No, of course not. This might be a good marking point actually, because here I think this is when, like, I think the sea level lowers from 64 to 63, I think it is actually. So let's quickly add a pillar on here then. And let's quickly just turn some more of these into planks, because I'm going to need some around here on the ocean. So let's keep going. And when we find a little bit of land, which I actually got a feeling there might be a little bit ahead of us, then I'll probably use another ender eye. But I don't want to waste them all in all honesty. So first of all, we need to make sure we can actually see the sign before we make another pillar. So can you see it here? Well, actually, is that some land? Oh yes, there is actually. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to create a pillar here. Here, just sort of mark out this is the ocean that I'm going to need to go down, and then I'll have another pillar on that island. So let's do a bit of both actually, because why not? Might be a bit more flamboyant. Yeah, it seems like quite a decent looking island here actually, a bit pretty. I actually think I have been here though. So I remember coming here when I was actually searching, believe it or not, for chickens. And basically I wanted to have some chickens, but I couldn't find any on the mainland, so I had to come all the way to this island to get some. Oh great, and the boat's broken, that's amazing. So we have one here. We use an ender eye here. Oh! I think we might have missed it actually, I think it's back in this direction. I think it might actually be under the ocean. Oh, good grief. If we were going to get this lucky therefore we're going to have to go much further. Oh, grief. Can't believe that. Looks like we've been lucky this whole time, I think. So, let's try and do it like this, and we can throw that. So it's this direction that we need to be in. That one did. We need to use another one though. We try and get this, recover this particular one. I think I might have possibly lost that one though. Unless it burst, which they do actually do sometimes. So I think it would have flown in this direction. Actually, I've got a feeling it might burst actually, because otherwise I can't see it. Okay, so actually what we are going to need to do first actually is I'm going to need to remove that particular pillar though, because that's obviously not directing me correctly now. Let's quickly just go all the way back over here. Oh, honestly, maybe I should actually build something on this island eventually. Like, that's when I have like tons more minecarts. I could build like a minecart track under the water, and then like I could like make it like a really big network that I've got, because currently I've got one line, but I kind of want to build more lines in the future. Like I don't want it to just be like a one useless line affair. Okay, so I'm actually going to see if there's some more land in here, and then if it like turns out that the stronghold's on that, then I'll have to remove that particular pillar there. So yeah, well, there's quite a long ocean, I remember. Aha, here's one. Bit cut off it looks, but hey, it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, I remember this actually. It's got that small like weird cut off village, quite literally in fact. It's like basically like many of the buildings seem to be like completely and utterly cut off because of like the frame generation. Okay, so let's quickly throw that. Also, it's in this direction. So I think actually it might possibly be under an ocean actually. Interesting. So set a pillar here then. And then what I might do actually is maybe after the video I might then add like a sign to that other pillar, saying, it's not that way, it's a different direction to the one it's in. One here I can actually kill some cows actually, because I might kill some meat actually, so that might be quite useful. So while I've still got, 20 bread, like, might be kind of nice to have some beef, particularly during my battle against the dragon eventually, which I will be doing soon, don't worry. And deal with this guy as well. Yeah, make Christmas cow. That's your gift, death. Okay, I'm at level 4 as well, so that's not bad. Right, so quickly just checking again. So it's still in this direction. So still in the right direction, I think. And another one. Oh, first. Oh well. I've got a feeling it's going to be under this desert actually. Just I know this desert is actually relatively large. So, try this again. Oh, this direction. I think we're really close to it now. Hopefully this isn't a base 1.8 desert though, because if that's the case then that would actually be really annoying, because I don't think end portals existed in base 1.8, and that's really annoying because that basically forced us to go back to square one, literally. So, is it now going to force us to go downwards? So not yet. Oh, first. Last one now, that's a bit annoying. Oh, where'd it go? I think it must be down here. So, try here. Yes, it is. I think it's exactly here. Yeah, it burst though. Right, and so I'm going to think of a way to mark this out then. So, I don't have any shovels left on me. I'm actually going to have to do it by hand, I think. Yeah, then I'll probably use the rest of this wool around here, I think. So, what I could actually do here is I could actually make an air arrow. So, do like this, and there, and there. I'm going to take this 4 damage here, but that's a bit unavoidable. There we go. are. So I think this might possibly, unless like it's glitching, be the location of a stronghold. I'm actually going to quickly check though, just to make sure this isn't too close to like where, like I think actually some of those animal pens might still be. Because I know this quite a bit of this terrain was generated in base 1.8, but I don't think it was. So we will actually check in the next video, I think then. So yeah, between this video and the next video, what I'll do is I'll probably get some tools down here, and then I'll dig down here, and then we'll try and get into the stronghold, and then we might be able to explore, and fingers crossed, maybe find the end portal. And we know how much more eyes of ender that we're going to need, and then we can just obviously prepare a bit more for the battle, or then we can actually beat the game possibly. So yeah, that should be something to look forward to. But for now, I really hope that you all enjoyed watching this video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 145. Bye guys!